Where does your yellow brick road lead? In IFS, we speak of it leading to self. We speaking of it as a return to primary attachment to self, to this fulfillment, to this calm, this connectedness, this compassion, this clarity. In Effortless IFS, which is my work, often we imagine three different views, three different perspectives along this yellow brick road that we dance amongst in our healing, in our journey back to the radiance of self. And the first one is simply riding the bike of being, just like riding a bike, right? There's a sense of finding balance. And this is finding balance as self, as the flavors and qualities of self. Oh, here we go. There's calm, there's connectedness, there's compassion. Uh-oh, there's a thought. Oh no, you start to fall, it starts to fall, but then we find our balance back. We come back again. And this is the practice. This is becoming more and more intimate with self, which with in IFS we speak of this as the sky, this that doesn't come and go, this that's always here. And so we start there. And then once there's an intimacy with this, we open up to all of our parts, and where they're just effortlessly welcomed. Almost like sometimes we call this the Rumi's guest house, where the guests are all of our thoughts, feelings, and sensations, all of these parts. They just get to be welcomed just as they are and loved as they are. We also call this the infinite hot tub, which not only are they welcome, they get to soak in self. They get to soak in the connectedness, the care, the love, the peace, the clarity. And this is where a lot of the healing occurs. And often in that soaking, there will be a hearing of what's the longing here. And as we hear the longing, we notice what's most like what's being longed for that's here. Is it peace? Is it connectedness? And then we go to the third view sometimes. And this is one that resembles a lot of the spiritual themes. And this is where we feel into parts and we just notice, are they completely separate from self? Or can we find some flavors of self, some radiance of self shining through the parts themselves? This is what we call Rumi's field. And we've all have glimpses of this in moments of awe and beauty, where there's a sense of just this connectedness and unity of self. So this is the game. And please come join me anytime. I have free groups where we play in this weekly. And but most importantly, this is just Sid's view with these three views. What we're really interested in is, how does it play in you? How does this life move, this self, this coming home?